Oh yeah, I forgot to change this back here. Anyway. Hello, sorry for the stream delay. I was doing stuff. But yeah, today we're gonna be continuing main story. And I still don't know what's going on. Before stream, by the way, I finally unlocked Rosalia. And I actually got, Lilia the other day as well. So I have both twins finally. As usual, hopefully the audio is okay. Actually, it's not even picking it up. 1 second, let me fix that. It's a good thing I checked. Alright, now let me mute real quick so I can check the audio, and hopefully it's working fine now. Alright, hopefully it's fine. If it's not, then just let me know and I'll fix it. Anyways, let's continue the main story. And we're onto this. No death, deal at least 8,000 damage within 3 seconds and take no more than 40 hits. Okay. Oh yeah, I finally get to have May in the team. Nice. Her killing blow shattered the Honkai beast into black fragments that quickly disappeared into a yawning void. A mighty explosion quickly followed. The giant doors behind her shook and fell apart. Kiana spun around and readied herself for another fight. But the intruder was someone she was wholly unprepared to meet. And the fruits have reunited. Kiana Kazlan had fantasized a million different reunions with Raiden May. But this was not one of them. She did not expect to meet her at this time or at this place. There was no joy in her heart. There was only fear. After all she had been through, she thought she was strong enough to face her best friend. But she lost all courage the very moment she saw May. She became that drifter girl once more. Guilt and fear of losing control plagued her heart. The demon of her past whispered behind her ears. May held Kiana in a tight, silent embrace. She held him tightly for fear of losing Kiana if she let go. They're both very, very traumatized. Oh my god. I mean, understandable, but... the past where she could laugh with her friends was gone. She could not pretend that nothing had happened. Will they welcome her with smiles and hugs? Some wounds would never heal. A forced smile only worsens the pain it tries to disguise. Mia looked at Kiana as though she was a stranger. Wow, the third wheeler. Oh my god. 1 second.
キアナちゃん、これだけは分かってほしい。私もハイペリオンのみんなもずっとあなたを待っているから。
Kiana nodded. She then turned around to face the enemies. Sorry, I had to mute real quick. Yukino brought tea, because I wasn't able to make it before stream. What is the thing doing? Oh. Okay. So I need to get rid of this guy. Because you were going to end up killing me. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. Oh my god, I almost didn't dodge in time. Oh damn, I still hit it there. Alright, and there's just a few more. I don't know why it wants me to use Mei when she doesn't even do that much damage to these guys. Is that the end? Are there any more enemies? Hopefully not. Looks like that's it. And there's more enemies. I forgot that they did this. Oh my god, that's throwing me off so much. Yeah, so there's a new playstyle that I guess should be more helpful, but because I'm used to my current playstyle, it throws me off a bit. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Well, you're not really welcome here. God, it has so much health. I forgot that these enemies are more annoying than the ones we're usually dealing with. At least it knocked me right into the health. So that was actually pretty helpful. Hey, Yukino. Oh no. Okay, there we go. If it could stop charging at me, that'd be great. I'm still better off using Kiana because she's doing way more damage. There we go. Much better. And actually, before we continue, let me get a sip of tea. Here we go. Oh. I can't touch that, okay. Alright, time to fight again. Oh, it's just you. Oh, that did a lot. Nice. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. These enemies are so annoying. Yeah, if you could not charge me, that'd be great. Thanks. Alright, and now I can do more upgrades. I think. I hope. Yes. I couldn't do too much, but it's better than nothing. Oh yeah, we're here. I forgot about that. Alright, let me autoplay. And return the dino dance. The fact that it like suddenly drops the quality when it shows scenes like this, but then the actual animated scenes are so high quality. What the heck? Yeah, in this city. In any other city, we wouldn't be on the same side.
Honkai エネルギーの使用が厳しく管理されているこの都市では、本来なら大型崩壊を引き起こせるほどの力はありません。しかし、検査を受け、合法的に都市に入ったものなら話は別です。特に崩壊エネルギーを駆動システムに使う大型の乗り物、例えば私の戦艦エオス号は最高の餌になります。つまりあいつらはエオス号から崩壊エネルギーエンジンを外し利用しようとしているのでしょう。天球市の市民に最大限の影響を与えるため、そのエンジンは都市中心部の信号塔の上に設置されています。保護ケースを外しエンジンを一定時間オーバーロードさせれば巨大な崩壊エネルギーを放つ次元爆弾となり、ボン
Amazing explanation. Just boom.
調査しても天命は言い逃れできないでしょう。これ以上ここで時間を無駄にはできないね。ええ。しかし相手もこのまま私たちをここから出すつもりはないようです。
Okay, time to fight again. A giant shadow slowly approaches, blocking both their path and view.
あいつさっき倒したのに。
The gigantic figure of the strange purple beast re-emerged in the air. It shook its translucent shell, raising its claws, ready to attack.
キアナさん、あなたが私に言ったことを覚えていますか？災害を止めることは逃げることよりも重要なことだと。私がお相手します。爆弾の解除はよろしくお願いします。
Okay, that explains why she's the only one we can fight as this time. I was wondering how that would work.
来てくれてありがとうございます。これで借りを返します。
Guys, if all three of them stuck together, then we would have been able to play as more than just her. Oh, I died. Anyway. At least her stuff can be used pretty frequently. Alright, there we go. Down to its last health bar. Damn, I felt that one. Tragic. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Carcasses of slain bees cover the ground. Rita panted. Her body had not fully recovered from the serum. Her communicator buzzed. A familiar voice spoke. Alright, and now, for more upgrades. I could almost get her a new weapon. So close yet so far. It's okay. I'll get it eventually. It looks like we get to fight as these two again. Alright, one down. There we go. Oh, there's more. Okay. We're so slow. Alright, time to fight again. Honestly, I really like the current battle suit for May. Looks really nice. Uh-oh. Okay, I almost got attacked when I couldn't defend myself. Oh. Alright, so Kiana is the one that's more useful here. Kind of. They both just have their moments where they're more useful. Dude really just got that final hit in. Oh my god. I'm supposed to go that way, right? Or does this just... What? Oh, I can just pass through. Okay. I didn't think I would be able to. Anyway. She really just looks like Natasha. Okay, looks like I'm still fighting the Sims, so let's go ahead and get May a new weapon. There we go. Alright, now let's continue. And this is the last one for this section. The girl gently lowered her injured friend and stood up. The great cape flapped in the wind. She was a raptor with both eyes on her prey. Alright, she was a bit traumatized because of the Hearse of the Void. I almost forgot about that. The once expressionless face betrayed a hint of sorrow. Alright, time to fight. Oh, she's over there, okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm definitely gonna fail the hits one. But it's okay. This is an annoying fight. What the heck? Alright, there we go. The fighters clashed in midair and landed without a sound. Victory had been decided. Bloodstained Raven's cape. She staggered as she tried to cover her wounds. She could not accept this defeat. Kiana looked into her enemy's eyes. She was probably about as old as she was, but those eyes only witnessed scenes of death and terror. Kiana holstered her guns. Raven gave a cruel smile. She waved her hands weakly and created a smokescreen. Raven disappeared without a trace in the shadows of the city. She really just... Okay, she did a disappearing act. She had spent every iota of her strength. Her body was on the verge of collapse. And she's back. Okay, so we get to be OP. Kiana turned around and looked into May's eyes. May's lips trembled. She seemed to know that Kiana had made her choice. The silence and sadness in her eyes conveyed her feelings to Kiana. She knew that Kiana would not stop. Kiana looked up. She then closed her eyes. Alright, cool scene time. Right, and after this, and then we'll move on to the next chapter. She became an arrow darting across the neon-illuminated nightscape of Arc City. How was she able to move that fast? What the heck? I mean, I know that she's a Valkyrie, but that's crazy. Okay, RIP jacket. No, that's crazy. Okay, that's her magical girl transformation, I guess. The serpent's dark plan shall end in one brilliant conflagration. The girl was the only one who knew the secrets, and she gave chase to the fallen star. What the heck? What's up with all the plants? Oh, it's Journal. Alright, let's claim this stuff and go do enhancements. Alright, so this is pretty short. That's pretty easy. Where's it ganging up on them? There we go. Yeah, we can probably just speed through these, since that first one went by so fast. Why is that one just running around? What the heck? Alright, we have 3 more. We're really just speeding through these. Right. Less enemies in this area. Probably. Alright, there we go. One thing I like about these is that it gives us so much to enhance our characters with. I have to be pretty careful with the clouds though, because I think those are what intoxicate the character. Yep, it's definitely the clouds that intoxicate the character. That's tragic. There we go. It's still pretty easy. I can't imagine May's shoes are comfortable to walk in though. Just looking at the heel. Alright, on to our last fight before the next actual chapter. One moment. Alright, nice. That one was finished pretty fast as well. Alright, let me claim these, and then we'll go enhance our characters. And then I'll be going AFK very briefly. Okay, now Kiana's maxed. And let's work on May. Okay, good. We do still have enough for this. Nice. Let's go ahead and max these. Never mind, I can't max that one. I can at least unlock this though. Alright, and I'll be right back. Just give me like 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. And I see that I have a hydration reminder. Nice. Let me mark that as done and get a sip of my tea. Alright, there we go. I hydrated, and thank you again for the reminder. Oh, did I have something to claim here? No, I did not. Oh, I have more fighting, okay. And then more fighting. I have a lot of fighting, okay. Okay, what are the skills we get if she's a leader? Team charge or combo attacks gain 13% total damage. For teams with members of 3 different types, attacks gain 15% elemental damage. I think we'll stick with you being the leader. At least I don't have to deal with smoke in this one. I did not appreciate my characters getting intoxicated. Why is no one taking damage? What the heck? There we go. Oh, they have shield. I didn't even realize. My brain cells work totally. Wow, that did nothing. That's crazy. You know, if this dude would take damage, that'd be great. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna fail several things this time. Which is pretty tragic, but it's whatever. There we go, finally. And Twitch is broken again, what the heck? Okay, one second, let me refresh that. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it stops breaking. Mobile Twitch has issues. And let me go ahead and enhance before the next fight. I will enhance Rita, because I've been kind of neglecting her. There we go. Enemies have unbreakable shields which will be disabled within the weak circle. Try to lure them into the circle and terminate them. Okay. If I just keep hit them in the center, then we'll be fine. That one's not even in the circle. Okay, I need them to get in the circle again, so I can actually do damage. I guess those just barely count as being in the circle because they have like a leg in. I mean, it helps me, so it's whatever. Alright, got a posture check. I'll mark that it's done in just a moment. There we go. Alright, and before we do the next one, let me enhance Rita more. So that she can do more damage. There we go. Oh, and to enhance that one more time to unlock this. That's tragic. It's okay though. Alright, there we go. These dudes are just barely staying out of the circle. It's pretty rude of them, but oh well. Alright, there we go. That was pretty easy. Alright, we'll do this one and then we'll enhance Rita some more. And it's another circle one, okay. Oh, that dude's just barely in the circle. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just give May the credit for that, even though she did like nothing. Alright, nice. I have stuff to claim. Alright, so we'll get that up, and then we'll get this up. And then we will be good to go. So I just need to max these two out, and then unlock that, and max that. And then we'll be done with all of their stuff. It's pretty good. You know, if they'd stay in the circle, that'd be great. You know, just let me kill you. There we go. Still pretty easy. Oh, we're so close to maxing this. So close yet so far. Okay, and this one isn't too long. Yeah, let's bring the sensei into the fight. That'll help us a bit. Defeated enemies enter false death status. If... Okay, I was trying to read. If any other linked enemies still survive after 15 seconds, fallen enemies will be revived at certain HP. Alright. Easy. Right, and it looks like it's still the same thing. That's fine. That's still pretty easy. Alright, we've got a stretch reminder. I will do that after this fight. There we go. Alright, let me mark that as done and take a moment to stretch. Everyone here needs to stretch as well. And Ozzy, thank you for the reminder. There we go. Much better. Let me claim these and then go upgrade. There you go. Now Rita is maxed, finally. Okay, perfect. Now everyone is maxed. Total damage increases by 50% when combo count exceeds 50. Oh, nice. And now I don't have to enhance anyone else, which is pretty nice. It looks like this is the last time we can use the Sensei in battle. Which is fine. They would helped a lot. And Jesus, that is a lot of enemies. I guess just like spawning in the middle with all the link ropes made it look like way more than it actually was. Oh, there's still more enemies. Oh, that wasn't going well at all. What the heck? There we go. Well, I cleared that. The way that those two enemies just fell in sync. Wow. Captain level is too low, it's fine. We'll be fine. I've done other battles with my level too low, it's fine. Enemies are armed with electronic shields that reduce more elemental damage taken. Defeat enemies under false death status. Okay. If you could just die, that'd be great. There you go. Nice. There you go. Let me get a sip of tea. Okay, looks like we have 3 fights to go. Let's see. Who should be used? Oh, I didn't realize I could still use you. Never mind. No more entries for the day. Okay. Oh, okay, so I literally can't do more with that right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and enter this chapter then. Has ultimate skill at least one time, take no more than 30 hits, and clear the stage within 180 seconds. Alright, and we get to play as Durandal. I can never even attempt to pronounce that. Vimmer Labs, North Africa. The day before the Ark City incident. This place was once a modern city that served as a hub between Europe and Africa. It was a beautiful Mediterranean metropolis that never slept. And then a single Honkai Roshin transformed it into a dead city in the middle of a lifeless desert. Yet it was for these reasons that the city became their ideal testing ground. Alarm sirens could be heard throughout the city. The countdown was broadcast at every corner. When the countdown reached 0, a cannon in the heart of the city roared and shook every grain of sand. A giant pillar of light shot up to the sky. The beam seemed powerful enough to cleave the world into two. The light then collided with something in midair. The beam shattered a portion of the sky like a giant mirror and released a rain of broken shards. What the heck? The shattered opening revealed a realm of chaos. Stars of ill omen blinked within the roiling darkness. Hundreds of shades materialized from the chaos, seeping through the broken gap and falling to the earth below. While these shades tore through the sky, the space-time fabric itself seemed to have tilted to one side. A blonde Valkyrie calmly observed the chaotic scene that unfolded before her. Durandal calmly gave her answer and dove straight into battle. I guess we have a lot to fight. I think this is my first time actually being able to fight as her. I don't remember. She's pretty powerful though. Nice. If we excuse the glitching hair.
実験は次の段階に入ります。指示が出るまで待機していてください。
Having observed the test many times, Durandal knew the protocols like the back of her hand. 10 Hyperion-class Honkai reactors ran at maximum capacity beneath the city. These reactors powered the second key to breach the space-time barrier and create a tunnel to the Sea of Quanta. But unstable quantum interface wedding would cause quantum shadows to materialize in the local dimension. Durandal's mission was to defend the Divine Key and defeat the invading shadows. But the Sea of Quanta was not objective of these experiments. Reaching the operational threshold of the Divine Key made Stage 2 possible. The key could then create a tunnel that goes right through the quantum dimension and enter the unknown. The Terra Incognita were laws governing the universe, and the ultimate truth of life came into being. The Imaginary Tree. Oh, that almost got me. Oh, my health. See, I am not good at paying attention to my health. Tragic. I get too focused on the enemy's health and then kind of just ignore my own. Meanwhile, HQ. Ohio. I don't think he would be appearing today. Otto's eyes followed the rapidly changing data sheets displayed on the lab monitors. The data was streamed from the African base and provided information about the firing of the Divine Key. Otto's lab was equipped with the most advanced Solium computers. Even then, finding useful hints from the astronomical volumes of data was near impossible. The key required vast power to fire and sustain his beam. Otto had less than a minute to make his observations. He must make sure that every moment counts. The massive data stream ground to a halt. Otto waited for his computer to generate a result. Vast amounts of resources were poured into this project because the Overseer needs a few numbers. Numbers that he has always been looking for. Numbers that he has yet to find. Otto's voice gave no hint of frustration. He understood the difficulties of these tests. He had less than a minute to observe a near infinity of targets. According to his calculations, the tunnel must be kept open for at least 80,000 hours to find a probable answer. A long time. He was not interested in the false realities offered by the Belby universes. He must speed things up. A more efficient method for firing the Divine Key must be found. This remained the only way to fulfill his wish before the Honkai destroys human civilization.
やはり空の律者の力が必要だ。
全力を出します。この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。ついてきてください。とことん付き合いましょう。こちらです。はっ、うわっ、ほっ、せっ、やっ、ふっ、はっ、せっ、やっ、ふっ、やっ、まだまだです。はっ、やっ、ふっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、やっ、ふっ、はっ、
Okay, I'm slowly figuring out how her attacks work. Oh, I didn't realize I could destroy stuff around me. That's fun.
逃げられませんよ。勝負はもう決しました。覚悟してください。
There we go.
量子の影、すべての消滅を確認しました。本部からの指示により実験を終了します。ユランダル様、基地へお戻りください。
わかりました。
Not the dramatic hair flip. Weimar Labs, 1 kilometer underground. The facility bustled with activity. Work begun with the end of every test. Instruments must be switched off or reset. Site must be cleared. The Weimar facility was dedicated to experiments using the second key and could withstand any surface level attacks. Yet this key installation was only defended by a single Valkyrie. And this ace rested in her quarters with a stern look on her face.
リタ、
She had just read the Artemis report sent by her adjutant Rita Rosweiss. The most powerful Valkyrie left her quarters without a word. Three hours later. The night sky lit up and illuminated the entirety of Arc City. The residents looked upon this with wonder. They would never know what they had just escaped the clutches of death. Nor would they notice the savior of the city plunging lifelessly through the clouds. No one noticed except for one. May dashed across the city's skyline, hoping to catch Kiana and break her fall. Enemy mechs closed in from all sides. May could not afford to slow down. Let me collect these coins and we'll go. There we go. And of course, it's more enemies. Oh, my health is kind of low. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna die here. It's okay, I can just revive. I literally finished like a second after failing that. What the heck? May kept swinging her blade. It was the only thing she could do. She finally broke through the final defenses. She was so close to her friend, to Kiana. Before May got any closer, a brilliant blue comet fell from the heavens. The light faded and revealed a blonde Valkyrie who stood in her way. The wielder of the divine Key Abyss flower and the ace S-rank Valkyrie of that I can't pronounce. May, an ex-Valkyrie, knew about Durandal's fearsome exploits. May faced a legend, but she would not back down from the fight. May drew a deep breath and tightly gripped her weapon. Oh, she has 8 health bars, wow. I'm really not doing much damage here. That's kind of sad. Durandal, if you could not, that'd be great. Sick.
終わってない。ユナちゃんは渡しません。いい目ですね。でも今のあなたにはまだその意志に見合う力がありません。
Durandal locked into the sky with Kiana, leaving a bright afterburner trail behind her. The glowing trail soon disappeared. May realized that she was left alone on the empty street. May gave chase and ran as fast as she could and tried to push herself beyond her limit. But however hard she tried, she fell further and further behind the trail of light. She exhausted every last bit of her strength and was forced to stop. She shook uncontrollably and released an emotional outpouring of regret, anger, and guilt. The ease with which Durandal brushed her aside and spoke of the fight cut like a knife to her heart. The act of recalling that fight made it worse. Her best friend was taken, robbed with such terrifying ease. But May could not forget this. She could not stop thinking about Kiana. Well, I should hope not. The joyful time at St. Freya seemed to have just taken place yesterday. And then Kiana suddenly turned into the Void Queen of the Honkai who wore a grim smile on her face. May fought long and hard for this reunion, only to see Durandal swooping in and taking her away. Everything had changed except for herself. She remained a timid girl hiding in her corner. She understood that her chances of getting her back were growing slimmer. Alright, let me stretch. There you go. I guess we've still got a bit more. And it's only been under 2 hours. So we'll definitely get through this within the next hour. Okay, now we're fighting as Rita. Heliopis Life Sciences. Arc City. Rita stood amidst the wreckage. She just learned that Durandal responded to her request for help. That thought alone comforted her. That is what happened, yes. Amazing observation, Elevator. Well, wasn't Wells also a Hersher that tried to save people? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly because it's been a couple weeks now. Oh yes, time for another elevator fight. There's so many of these. There we go. And we barely lost any health from that. That's pretty awesome.
渡りガラスには仲間がいます。空の律者曰く、犬頭をかぶった人がいる。
犬頭？どういう意味でしょうか？
何かの例えかもしれません。とにかく急ぎましょう。やはり遅かったですか。
Rita bit her lips when she saw the thoroughly destroyed database.
アルビトルさん、残ったデータの回収をお願いします。
リタ、そちらの状況はどうなっていますか？
デュランダル様、上条製薬のデータの大半は破壊されていました。今、緊急措置を講じています。ご支援、感謝いたします。
ええ、そちらは任せて良さそうですね。こちらは今、空の律者を回収しました。ですが、すぐに戻れとの命令を主教様からいただいたので、みんなと合流する時間はありません。
かしこまりました。
Rita tried to remain calm, but she refused to cover up her failures.
デュランダル様、この度の失態による責任は全て私が負います。
それに関しては報告を確認してから判断します。
処分をお待ちしています。
リタ、そんなことを言うなんてあなたらしくありませんよ。自分を責める必要はありません。あなたが無事ならそれでいいんです。
ありがとうございます。デュランダル様。
The long and dark night at Ark City finally ended with the arrival of dawn. But the serpent remained hidden. It prepared to make its next move. Okay, Kevin. I still can't believe that his name is Kevin. No matter how many times I see him, the name just seems so unnatural for him. I don't know what his name would be otherwise, but Kevin just seems so random.
私どうなったの？体が重い。
She could not see, hear, or smell anything. She reached around and felt nothing. It felt as though she was swallowed by the darkness, and her body just kept sinking. Kiana tried to break free, but the harder she struggled, the deeper she sank. Yeah, she's kind of stuck in the abyss. She wanted to scream for help, but no voice made its way out of her lungs. Alright, we got a hydrant reminder. Let me read this and then do that. She finally saw a beam erupting from the depth of the abyss. Kiana tried to move herself closer to this beam. The beam grew brighter. Kiana could feel her senses returning. And then she heard a soft voice calling her name.
キアナちゃん。キアナちゃん。
It was gentle and familiar. Kiana recognized it to be May's. She was almost out of strength when she made it to the portal from which the light poured through. She instantly left the darkness behind her and dove into the world on the other side. Before she could celebrate her escape, the scene she saw shocked her.
何これ。
Okay, let me mark that as done real quick. There we go.
どういうことなの？メイ先輩、どこにいるの？
Not here. The once prosperous Ark City was consumed by fire. Smoke and screams of pain and suffering filled the skies. Kiana tried looking for May in this devastated ruin of a city, but found nothing but despair. She refused to believe this. She thought she had thrown that cursed bomb into space. How? What destroyed the city? Kiana desperately looked around for the cause of this disaster. She suddenly noticed her trembling hands. Her own hands. The hands of the Hersher of the Void.
違う、そうじゃない。メイ先輩、信じて。私はちゃんと違うの。違う。メイ先輩。夢。よかった。え、待って、ここは。
目が覚めたんですね。
Kiana's body tensed at once. She did not know this voice.
あんたはデュランダル。
Durandal's really just vibing there reading. She's so chill. Kiana's eyes slowly adapted to the light. She found herself in a heavily guarded cell. She knew at once what had happened to her.
研究士はどうなったの？それとメイ先輩はどこなの？
I'd hope she knew what happened. She's been kidnapped how many times now?
怪我した市民もいません。今、バルキリーたちが後から
It'd be kind of crazy not to realize that it happened again.
ライデン・メイとその仲間は合流し、研究士を離れました。
メイ先輩、よかった。無事だったんだ。
あなたが今いる場所は天明の北アフリカの実験基地です。他に聞きたいことはありますか？
デュランダル、いつかあんたと向き合う日が来るとは思ってたよ。
心の準備ができているのでしたら、これからのことはスムーズに進みそうですね。
Wait, didn't her braids come loose when she was, you know, throwing the bomb into space? I'm pretty sure they came loose. So that implied that Durandal like re-braided her hair. Which I know isn't what happened, but it's kind of funny to imagine. Kiana sensed no hostility, but that only made herself more vigilant. She tried to appear calm. She knew that her situation was one of the worst things that could happen.
委員長。
Kiana called out to Fuha in her mind, but there was no reply. She then closed her eyes and tried reaching out to her, but Fuha remained silent. She thought about Fuha's final words. The sense of despair she felt at Arc City loomed over her once again. But she was no longer the helpless Kiana from the past.
どうやら頼れるのは自分の力だけみたい。
I'd say you're still pretty helpless if you get kidnapped like a dozen times.
休息が必要だと言いましたよね。
いつの間に。
Kiana saw her own panicked expression reflected on those blue eyes. Durandal's glare stifled her escape attempts.
この実験室は地表から1000メートルもの深さにあります。逃げられませんよ。
気づかれた。なんで？
不思議に思う必要はありません。あなたの考えがとてもわかりやすいからです。あなたの体は傷だらけで、律者コアの侵食を受け続けています。先ほど気絶した時も、あなたは崩壊エネルギーを出し続けていました。以前はどうだったかわかりませんが、少なくとも今のあなたは、あの力をコントロールできません。ここを出れば、あなたは次元爆弾になります。私の言葉が分かったようですね。では、何をすべきかも分かるはずです。
At least one Kiana battle suit, no death, and cast an ultimate skill at least one time. And my only option is Kiana. I don't know why they put two characters when I can only use one of them, but oh well.
主教様、彼女が目覚めました。とても不思議です。律者の力を使い続けていたにもかかわらず、彼女の体内の崩壊エネルギーは増大しています。
衛星による天球視上空の観測によれば、あのエンジンが爆発した後に発生した崩壊エネルギーは拡散するどころかきれいに消失していた。空の律者があのエネルギーを吸収したのは明らかだよ。彼女は予想通りに成長している。本題に戻ろう。彼女が目覚めたのなら早速実験の開始だ。
今からですか？少し早すぎる気もしますが、今の彼女はまだ天命に強い敵意を抱いています。
あれらのことを経験した後の彼女に天命を信用させる方法が残っているとは思えないよ。逆に今の彼女の状態なら僕の望んだ力を見せてくれると思うが。さあ、実験を開始しよう。君ならうまくやってくれる。
Yeah, because doing this is gonna make her hate you less, totally.
君のやり方でね。
承知しました。
She just woke up and she's already gonna be part of a test. Okay then. Private quarters. Anna stared at the salad. The first time in her life, she lacks an appetite for food. Is it because it's salad? Do you not like salad? The Ark City dream and Durandal's words haunted her. May's faint, ghostly voice further tugged at her heart. Her gentle voice was once part of Kanna's life. She would hear it when getting out of bed, having a meal, or taking a class. Kanna then started reminiscing about her seemingly ordinary life in St. Freya. The door suddenly opened before she could seek comfort from past memories.
どうしたんですか？バサは苦手ですか？
I can confirm catfish is nasty.
骨があるから。昔は骨を取ってくれる人がいたんだけど。
Someone. I wonder who.
冗談が言えるほど回復したのであれば、あなたの体を心配する必要はありませんね。
Durandal quickly cupped Kiana.
ついてきてください。
ここはどんなところなの？
見ての通り、ただの廃墟です。
誰がこんなことを？
崩壊の他に、都市を一瞬で滅ぼすものがありますか？
As Durandal's prisoner, Kiana thought of things to say but secretly studied her surroundings.
見た感じ、役に立つ情報はなさそう。
Durandal's intent remained a mystery, but this trip presented a good opportunity. Kiana focused on the dimensional fissures nearby that are visible only to the Hersher of the Void. Having spent countless dreams training with Fuha, she could now find a safe, stable passage within the fissures. But she would need a vast amount of energy to achieve this teleportation, and she had only one shot at this.
委員長。
Kiana thought about Fuha again, but her guiding voice was nowhere to be found. Now that she was recaptured, what would happen to Fuha within her mind? Kiana gave that no further thought. She knew she had to escape. A sudden gust of wind created a dust cloud that separated the guard from her prisoner. Kiana seized the moment.
今だ。
She concentrated energy within the invisible dimension and tore the space apart like paper.
早くここを出ないと。
小細工はやめてください。
Yeah, I thought she was in no condition to use her power.
どうして？
A lance landed near her feet. She lost her focus. The portal disappeared without a trace.
そんなにここを出たいなら、そういうやり方はやめてください。騎士のように正々堂々と私を倒してから、ここを出てはいかがですか？
Having said those words, she opened Kiana's cuffs and let them fall into the sand.
避けては通れないみたいだね。わかった。
I guess we have to fight Durandal again.
猫ちゃん。
I mean, obviously there's no way I'm gonna win this. It's probably gonna stop the fight when I get to like 4 health bars. Yeah, there's no way that I'm actually able to beat her. So it's a fight just for show. Never mind, I guess I might be able to defeat her. Not very likely, but... Oh my god, let me attack, please. Nope.
素質は悪くないです。私の攻撃を見たらすぐに対処法を見出しているようですが、明らかに鍛錬が足りていません。
なんなのこいつ。私を分析するほど余裕ってわけ。でも本当に強い。実際に戦ってみて分かったけど、私の知っている誰よりも強い。
攻撃で相手を押しつぶし、隙ができた瞬間に致命的な一撃を与えるんです。
そんなの言われなくとも分かってるよ。
The air imploded as Kiana launched herself at Durandal like a cannonball coiled for a powerful kick. Sharp pain shot through her waist. Her attempt was stopped in its track. Durandal easily evaded her attack and responded with a similar kick that sent her flying.
そんな嘘だ。その動き、なんであんたもカスラナのガン型が使えるの？
これは非常に強力な武術です。天明の図書館で研究しました。しかし、あなたの動きにはまとまりがなく、全くの別物です。
だってクソパパがそれしか教えてくれなかったんだもん。
あなたの動きは純粋なガン型ではなく、ところどころにバルキリー格闘術の要素が多く含まれています。異なる武技を融合するのは戦士として必要なことです。けどあなたは才能に頼って努力もなければそれを理解しようともしていない。まるで大道芸の
Work as acrobat. Yeah, pretty accurate.
言いたいの。
基本となる格闘技もままならないということは、あなたはまだ不完全だということです。
I mean, I almost won. I knew that I wouldn't. Like, I knew it wouldn't allow me to, but I almost won.
空の律者。あなたでは自分の力をコントロールできません。空の律者。
For many months, Kiana fought many battles alone while she drifted about in Arc City. But Kiana felt this battle was different. Her instincts warned her of an insurmountable gap between her and Durandal. Brute force would not defeat this opponent. She needed a different approach. Then came a stroke of inspiration. She remembered Fuha's teachings.
検診を体を競技状態に入るものだと理解するといい。試合の前に頭を空っぽにして体をリラックスさせる。体の細かい変化を感じる。最後、体に流れる力以外何も知らず、何も感じない。
Kiana gradually let go of herself. She paid no heed to who, why, or where she was fighting. Months of Anaric training and life-or-death situations culminated in this very moment.
モーネを立ち、呼吸を落ち着かせる。何も知らず、何も感じない。
退去剣気ですね。なるほど。力技だけではないようです。
ウォーミングアップは終わったよ。ここから私の本気を見せてあげる。
これでしたらそろそろいいかもしれません。その勢いを保ったまま実戦でも頑張ってください。
Diurnal seems like she's having a good time. Like she's just vibing.
何あれ。
あなたの相手はそれらです。
何を言ってるの。私たちの戦いはまだ終わってないよ。
すみません。これからのテストこそが私の仕事です。全力でそれらを倒して生き残ってください。
That's easy enough. Kiana really doesn't do much damage in these fights, so it's taking way longer than it would otherwise. Oh no, my health. Is she planning to destroy that? Yep. I knew it. Good job, you destroyed the homeless guy. An exhausted Kiana crumpled to the ground. She spent nearly all her strength to defeat that blow, to deal that blow. I cannot read. She was in no shape to continue the fight. Her consciousness slipped away despite her struggles. The last thing she saw was a blonde Valkyrie slowly approaching her. Even then, she had yet to realize the purpose remaining behind that test. And of course, Kiana's mad because she couldn't defeat Diurnal. Tensions rose during the awkward silence between the guard and her prisoner as they returned to base. Yeah, but you didn't win. You might have defeated the monsters, but yeah.
いつどこで彼女からそれを学んだんですか？
その質問には答えたくない。ねえ、なんでセーフレイヤ学園にいた時あんたの話を
Yeah, let me drink some tea.
みんなあんたのことをヒーローだって言ってた。天命最強の S 級バルキリー。その肩書きは私の憧れだったし、私の目標でもあったのに。なのにあんたはオットーの方を選んだ。全ての真相を知ってるの？私が経験してきた実験を知ってるの？あの人がしてきたことをあんたは知ってるの？なんであんたそんなに強いのに、悪いやつじゃないのに、どうしてあんたは天命にいるの？
天命がなければ誰がこの星にいる数十億の人々を崩壊から守るんですか？あなたも天命のバルキリーでしたら分かっているはずです。この世界に絶対的な善と悪はありません。あるのは使命だけです。
Hello? Oh, I got a raid.
自分自身の
Hello.
使命のために
Welcome, everyone.
だけです。
Oh my god. I forgot that that was the raid notification. Yeah, welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Alarms went off as surface level explosions sent deep rumblings to the underground facility.
ベランダル様、基地が襲撃を受けました。ヨルムンダードの機構部隊です。キアナさん。
And she's gone.
逃げられましたか？
You're welcome. Have a good stream. Thank you. The stream is going really well. Okay, so I do have to fight here. I was gonna say, where does it want me to go? Because I'm directionally challenged. Oh, it just failed at attacking me through that. That's kind of sad. Gotta go now? Alright, thank you for the raid again. I hope you have a great day. Alright, let me collect those. And I guess continue escaping. The door is locked, I need something else. Okay. Why don't I just break through the door? Surely if I can destroy a hole in the sky, I can destroy a door. Alright, time for another elevator fight. Or not.
敵の数が思ってたよりもずっと多い。ここは天命の基地だっていうのに、随分と大胆な奴ら。でも戦線を回避するくらいならそんなに難しくないはず。ごめんね、捕まるわけにはいかないの。
Just as Kiana stood up and prepared to leave, a distant figure caught her attention.
あれは
The man seemed to have felt her gaze and raised his head. Though miles apart, she was able to get a clearer view of his face.
ケビンかすらな。
Oh. Hi, Kevin. The Kevin that does not look like a Kevin. Oh, nice, I leveled up. Alright, and now we have 4 more sections to go through in this area at least. I really don't know why it like says Kiana or Callan when I only get to use Kiana. Hundreds of mechs charged through the eroded city streets to hunt down their prey. Kevin stood amidst the ruins, tall and unmoving like a statue amidst the iron tide.
孫主戦闘部隊はすでに基地内部へと攻め入りデュランダルと交戦中です。
空の律者は
今のところまだ見つかっていません。捜索中です。
デュランダルを牽制しておいてくれ。空の律者は僕が片付ける。
Or maybe you should go back into hiding, Mr. Snake. Kevin closed his eyes and listened to the voices that echoed in the breeze. Traces of Honkai energy within miles converged like a giant maelstrom, with Kevin himself serving as its epicenter. He sensed energy streams of various strengths, but none was close to that of a Herrscher-level entity. A tiny turbulence in the swirling whirlpool caught his attention. Though it was gone in an instant, Kevin knew that he had located his quarry. He opened his eyes and looked towards a ruined skyscraper located several miles away. He saw the girl standing behind a shattered wall.
見つけた。
At least I can get through these fights pretty quickly.
私を見つけたなんてことないよね。
Yes, he did see you at that moment. He knows exactly where you are, Kiana.
偶然だよ。とにかくここを早く離れな。
I love not giving them chances to attack. That's always fun.
もう基地からだいぶ離れたかな。やっぱりさっきの視線は気のせいだったみたいだね。ケビン、前に夢に出てきたあの人、危険だって委員長が言ってた。近づかない方がいいよね。この廃墟を抜ければこの都市を出られる。そしたら。
どこに行く？
Hi, Kevin.
なんでここにいるの？
Kiana froze in the man's presence. Her body could not even tremble. His deep, dark gaze resonated with the fear hidden deep within the genetic memory of every human. He wore the gaze of a predator that had found its prey.
あんた、私を殺しに来たの？
The man gave no answer. Kiana then felt scorching heat aimed at her chest. The flaming blade was pointed at her heart. He did not hesitate or give any reason for his attack. The blade then sank into her chest.
都政の不破、久しぶりだ。
ケビン、やめてください。
So is she actually here in person now and not just in Kiana's head? She just like randomly appearing everywhere. Not a single stream goes by without her appearing at least once.
委員長。
キアナ、言って。振り返らず。
そんな。
もう少し一緒にいたかったけど、もうお別れの時が来たみたい。
委員長。いや。
研究室での約束をまだ覚えてる？あなたが約束してくれたことを。ほら、時間を稼ぐから。今すぐここを離れて。ここで死んだら世界を変えるっていう約束は叶わなくなる。するべきことをする。それがあなたの責任でしょ。
委員長。
Okay, time to run.
わかった。ごめん。
Kiana closed her eyes and ran away without looking back. The girl soon disappeared into the swirling dust.
さようなら、キアナ。
不破、君
みは変わったよ。
そうかもしれません。
都政の羽。それは僕の意識に干渉することができないと君も知っているはずだ。
Oha took a step forward and extended her hand and became as unmoving as a mountain. His eyes flashed with sudden nostalgia. The warrior had stood beside him in countless battles fought over 50,000 years ago. Wow, they're old.
あなたの意識に干渉するつもりはありません。あなたに私が経験してきたことのすべてを。私の気持ちを見せたかったのです。
A girl ran across the ruins, not giving a care to the battle around her. Giant constructs of iron and steel tried to block her way. She vented her anger and frustrations on them. Her attacks pulverized and destroyed, but they were utterly meaningless. She clearly knew that she had faced a hopeless fight and was forced to flee. I barely even saw the gold lines. Yeah, no need to use ultimate on you, because you're pretty weak. The girl gave a furious roar. A Honkai storm swept across the hostile mechs and destroyed them. The sudden outburst of sword energy exhausted Kiana. She collapsed to the ground and wheezed. Outburst may have soothed her, but it soon invited a wave of pain and loss. She looked to the horizon and saw a dust storm that blotted out the sky. She knew she had no choice. She must keep moving or the sand would bury her. Alright, time to fight again. I can't get over how overpowered Durandal is. She's pretty fun to fight as. But unfortunately, I don't actually have her yet. Well, as an S rank anyway. I think I have her as an A rank, but I haven't used that one. There we go. Okay, time for more fighting. Durandal looked to the boundary between the city and the desert. A figure could be seen shimmering in the heat haze.
そのまま行かせてください。主教様の指示ですから。
しかし律者を簡単に逃がして本当によろしいのでしょうか。
ええ、彼女は敵ではありません。
Yeah, Kevin's the enemy.
ただ、一つ言いそびれてしまいましたね。マサは小骨がないから、骨を取る必要があ
That
る。
is such a random thing to tell her. But then again, she was complaining about not liking fish because of the bones. I can just imagine her like running up to Kiana just to tell her that and then let her escape again.
この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。ターゲット発見しました。まだまだです。こちらです。大丈夫です。こちらです。大丈夫です。勝負はもう決しました。覚悟してください。
There we go. While Durandal crushed the world's serpent invasion, another battle ended in a dream world created by Fenhuang Down.
不破、君の最後の技は確かに強力だった。僕たちは人類が崩壊に勝利した日を共に見ることができるはずだった。君はたくさん頑張った。休息が必要だ。これからのことには手を出さなくていい。僕が僕たちの使命を果たすから。
Kevin touched Voha's extinguishing shadow. He opened his hand. An ephemeral feather rested in his palm. The dream world disintegrated at that very moment. Kevin was once again standing in the middle of the dusty ruins.
全てが終わったら君を起こしに来るから。
I can't tell if Kevin is evil or not.
安心し
Because they say he's dangerous and act like he's like super evil, but I can't
や
tell.
っとつながりました。
Like based on his current behavior.
友人と昔話をしていただけだ。
空の律者は能力を使って逃げました。現在位置は確認できません。デュランダルもそちらに向かっています。
いい。まずは彼女から片付けよう。
The blonde Valkyrie suddenly stood before him before he could finish his words.
あなたがヨルムンガンドの首領ですね。
I love that she just always appears with that hair flip. It's so dramatic.
来い。
望むところです。
The sandstorm and crashing waves outside the ruined city symbolized the conflict raging within. A sudden blast of extreme cold radiated outwards and instantly froze the ocean surface into an icy plain. This anomalous phenomenon heralded a battle of epic proportions. Alright, cool scene time. The two powers were opposing forces of nature poised to collide in a mighty clash. Only strength can prevail. But just before battle could be joined, a figure calmly stepped into the arena. He was perfectly composed and treated the scene like a connoisseur admiring a majestic tapestry. Hi, Otto.
デュランダル、やめるんだ。
司教様。
ヨルムンガンドの狩猟よ。君は十分に力を見せつけてくれた。僕も相応の礼を返そう。オットー・アポカリプス。天命の元主教だ。
Right, and we've just cleared this area. Now we're on to this. A warning, ultra hard, recommended level 65. A flash lit the sky. The blazing flames will consume all darkness. Alright. Let's go with you. Durandal only. Okay. Oh, she's level 1. I forgot that I never leveled her up. But like I said before, I've never really used her. Alright, let me get more upgrade materials. Let's get about 15 of these. For now. Alright, looks like that was not enough. But it's okay. For now, I need to upgrade her stuff. I can't believe I'm being forced to use her for once. Alright, looks like she already has, Stigmata. Except they're only level 1. We're gonna pretend she doesn't have such a sad setup. Actually, is there anything that I can do right now? I can claim those. Alright, nice. We got more money from that. Don't leveled up. Oh, right, because I got... Okay. I was so confused for a second. Oh, wait, let me check something real quick. I still need another 660. That's so tragic. I'll get this eventually. Okay, where is Durandal? Right there. I guess we'll try to get some of her skills up at least. And I don't have enough for that one. Wow. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's some of these for coins, aren't there? Yes. We'll just go with these 3 for now. I'm not gonna be picky. All I need is coins. Oh, it's this area. I like this place. Alright, let me claim these. There we go. Nice. I know that this isn't necessary, I just really like her ult. And it was like the last fight anyway. Okay, how many coins did that give me? Alright, I got 24,000. Let me get more coins. I need one mech type and one bio type. Okay. Actually, okay, let me get bio first. Okay, I guess we're gonna use a trial one. We're gonna have 2 of Teresa. Wouldn't please deploy a Valkyrie, what? I already have some? Hello? Okay, whatever. Okay, it looks like it does not want to let me do that right now. Tragic. At least I got a little bit more. Not that. I meant to go here. God, she is such a sad setup. Let's see. We have about 10 minutes left. Am I able to do this multiple times? I should be able to. And I went too far, what the heck. Yeah, let's do this one again. I have 2 out of 3 attempts left. Hi, Yukino. Whoops. I did not mean to press that. Oh well. Let me just collect these coins. Alright, there we go. There you go.
私にこんな雑魚たちの相手をさせないでよね。
Okay, and let me do that one more time. Except I'm swapping you for Elysia, because it feels unnatural not using her. I really love fighting as Elysia. It's so fun. Alright, boss fight time. And as usual, I have to do the most unnecessary thing ever. Using her at the very, very end of the fight. Alright, and now we can do a tiny bit more for Durandal. I'll probably continue with the main story stuff next stream. And call it here. What I've pings, hello? 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So, to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not sure if I will be live tomorrow or not. That stream is still very much undecided, but if I do stream tomorrow, then nice, and if not, then the next time you will see me is on, I think, Thursday for more Honkai Impact 3rd. So yeah, thank you guys again for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time. Otsu, bye bye!